Is that to take place?
We're live here on a Thursday night, April 9th, 2026 here. We're waiting on Jeff to pull it up on his live so we can do a whole new show coming up here. Tell you what we got going, what's going on, and what's been going on. There's been a lot of things happening here lately. So we're going to wait on Jeff to get his going real quick.
All right, I'm just about ready. My buddy's calling me. I got to tell him I'm on podcast. All righty. Good to see everybody.
Mm-hmm. So got Jeff on here, aka Old Blue, because he's
Redneck
going
Santa, JD.
I don't think it's Redneck Santa no more. I think it's
No.
more Old Blue because you're in college. And if anybody's ever seen that movie Old School,
Oh yeah.
you are Old Blue.
No one's calling me that on campus. I had a couple of people call me uncle, but that's about it.
Uncle.
I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment.
Wow. Okay. Well, hey, I just realized looking on here, I thought my fish was gone and I'm looking for it and it's not on my necklace. My fish is gone.
Where'd it go?
So I had that procedure done today.
Oh,
I had to take my necklace off, so I'm hoping it's still in that bag.
okay.
We're gonna hope it's still in that bag anyway.
Hey, I got mine.
You got your phone going?
Yeah.
Got it propped up?
Yeah. Well, you want to see it?
Or you just shared it, didn't you?
Yeah, that's all I did.
I got it.
What'd you want me to do?
I see what you're doing now. And I see what you're doing. I had a blonde moment. But yeah, we got some good things happening here, things that's been happening, and things that's gonna happen. So April's a busy month, man. You realize that?
It is, dude. It's busy for me too.
You got
I got my last projects coming up.
So you got some finals coming up, don't you?
I got a final in my American Cinema the '90s class, but it's not really that big of a deal.
Yeah.
It's going to be easy A for me, and then I got my college algebra exam next Monday, not this coming Monday, Monday after, and then I have immediately following that I have the final. And if I do better on the final than I did on one of those tests, the final replaces the lower test. So I'll probably get a 98 in the class. I've been putting in a lot of work in the math lab and
That's pretty good.
in office hours.
I'm gonna quit chewing on the sunflower seeds because I hear myself smacking in the background. But hey,
we're speaking of school.
Hold on, we're looking for a sponsor here. We got Dave's ranch flavored sunflower seeds, who is not our official sponsor, but we're trying to get them there.
Or Delta Waterfowl.
Or Delta Waterfowl, who doesn't even know our name, but we're still working on them as well. And so, we're all possibilities.
They were willing to take my money those few years.
They're always want to take our money. And think for the first time since we've been doing podcasts, I'm not wearing a hat. So people can see my baldness, but it's okay. It's okay. So forgive me if I can barely kind of move my neck today. I had a little procedure done today, man. I can't hardly move, so I still got my hospital admittance on my wrist here with my anesthesia going in my arm. Dude, let me tell you something. I went in there, and it was supposed to be like a pretty much like touch and go type thing, like a little procedure, right? And so I get in there, of course, I got stripped down, put the gowns on, all that good stuff. But when I get in there, the dead gum doctor comes in, right? You hear me?
I'm listening to doctor comes in.
The doctor comes in. He's like, "Hey, I'm Dr. Walker. I'm doing your procedure." And I said, "Yeah, cool, man." What is it?
Watch it on. He said the comments are off.
What's he watching it on?
He's probably watching on my page.
No, I ain't no telling. But anyways, doctor comes in, explains what happened. He's like, "You ever had this done before?" And I said, "No, absolutely not." So most of y'all know I got back surgery coming up at the end of the month. A major back surgery. I'm freaking out about it. I'm not really excited about it, but I know it's supposed to help me in the long run. So I'm excited about that. But it's kind of freaks me out because I mean it's a major surgery, man. It's a high risk surgery, is what they call it or whatever.
Oh,
That doctor actually walked in and called it a BAS surgery. He's like, Mr. Wright, you know what a BAS surgery is? I
I don't
said,
know
no,
what
not
that
a clue.
is.
And he's like, big ass surgery.
Ah,
So, I thought that was pretty cool. But anyways, the guy today, when they did that, they realized that not only did I have like lower back pain, which is where I'm gonna have all the surgery at, but I got some stuff messed up there in the upper neck. But having some pain in the neck. So today was the upper part in the neck. They want to start out with shots. And if the shots don't work, and then what they're going to do is try to have neck surgery. So let's pray that it doesn't get that dead gum far because I'm about done with the whole surgery crap. Okay. Like my birthday was yesterday. Woohoo. My birthday was yesterday. I officially hit the big 4-0. And let me tell you, the second day in my 40, it's not, I mean, I hope it doesn't, I hope it doesn't get any worse than this, is what I guess I'm trying to say. Because right now we're on the downhill slope. So, anyways, he comes in, he asked me if I ever had this procedure done. I said, no, never had this procedure done before. So he's like, okay, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. He's like, you're gonna go in, and we're gonna give you this little shot. He's like, it doesn't really put you out. It makes you kind of loopy, but it doesn't put you out. And I'm like, wait a minute. I said, I thought that I was getting like some anesthesia and I wasn't gonna remember it because this needle is supposed to be like this long or something like that. And I don't really know how thick it was. Thank God I don't remember it. But he was like, no, 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 no. You'll be awake. And I said, the hell I will.
oh, there's Bill right there.
I said, no, I'm not gonna be awake, man. And he's like, no, 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 no. Like you won't be asleep, but you won't be like you won't know what's going on, but you'll be awake. He's like, it's gonna feel like a bee sting. And he says, when you feel that, you gotta be real still. And I'm thinking in my mind, how much of this am I gonna feel?
Well, sounds like you're gonna feel some of
And
it.
so I'm like freaking out here now because like you done told me I went to like not feeling a thing to now I'm gonna feel something. I'm like, okay, not kosher with that. So I go in there, they pop me with something, and I wheel into that little procedure room, with all the gidget gadgets. And I remember looking at that. And then I went night night, and all I did was wake up and remember getting into the car. But let me tell you something, man. Bill, only way you can join is if I send you a thing. But hold on. So as I get into the car, ma'am, I noticed that I got this. Right there. Can't really tell if they got it covered up by a band-aid, but there's I say a hole, and it's not like a big hole, it's a little needle hole, but there's a hole in my neck, Jeff.
You told me that, and I don't want to see it right now.
And so I haven't even looked at it yet. I
Why
haven't
don't you
looked at it
leave
yet.
that Band-Aid on there till tomorrow morning?
And yes, I'm supposed to keep it covered up so it doesn't get an infection. I'm going to what they call God's country Saturday, Oklahoma Saturday. And so I kind of want to keep it covered because I don't want to get cow crap
Oh
and all that
yeah.
other
Oh, it is
thing
that
else in
time of
it.
year.
It is that time of year. So I'm gonna keep it
Out
covered.
here, you're just getting pollen in it.
I don't know. I did run into cow crap this week, so I don't know. I could get it
tell
here
that
too.
Story later.
And so, man, it's been a day getting a hole in my neck. So pretty much I got home and just slept. I slept. So 40s is not being very good to me just yet. And so speaking of hitting 40, like I said, yesterday was my birthday. Uh didn't do anything really fun, man. I just worked. It was like another day to me, actually. But I appreciate everybody and the birthday wishes, man. It was great. It was really great. It means a lot when somebody takes time out of their day just wish you a happy birthday. Even though something so simple, so small, it's kind of a big deal. So I appreciate that. Um, last Friday, last Friday we went out for my birthday. Okay. And we went to a place downtown Little Rock called Brewski's.
I like that place.
Brewski's Pub. That's a pub. It was called a pub. Pub and Grill is what it was called.
Mhm.
Had a few pool tables. 9 o'clock was going to start karaoke and all that good stuff. And I'm not really a bar guy. I guess I can pull this off now. I'm not really a bar guy, but on my birthday, I like to sing karaoke. Jeff knows I like to sing karaoke. Jeff likes to sing karaoke.
I like to sing karaoke.
So I was gonna go sing some karaoke. It was a plan, have some food and all that good stuff. So had some people from work go out with us.
We did drink screwball.
We did drink
we drank quite a few.
I had my brother come in from out of town. Had some buddies show up that has never showed up to a birthday party. So it was pretty cool, man. Now, if you never
4-0, man.
If you never been, yeah, big 4-0. I mean, you only turn 40 once. You get old. I heard you get old like more than once in your life, but you only turn 40 once. And so let that sink in. I'll let you remember that. And so Man, Friday night was a good time. There was a little more alcohol that was consumed that probably should have been, but it was a good time. Everybody got home safe. Um, everybody got home safe, and we sung some karaoke. That's pretty much our Friday night. Saturday, what did we do Saturday? We recouped. I think we recouped.
I didn't do anything on. Wait, I did. I did some work around the property. I planted. No, I don't remember what I did on Saturday. I do
Hmm.
remember, but I do know Sunday on Easter, everybody, a lot of family
Hmm.
members, and you guys came over to play with the chickens and eat and hang
Yeah, I
out.
remember that on Sunday, but I don't remember what we did Saturday. I
did-
think we just recuperated, really. Because man, look, when you get this old, like I remember back in the day, I'm it's gonna sound. I'm gonna show my age off a little bit, but like 20 years ago, 20 years ago.
20 years ago, you were 20.
Jesus,
That was half your life ago.
20 years ago when we was out partying. I remember partying all night, like all night,
I
like
remember
till
partying for days.
3, 4 in the morning, and have to be at work at 7, work all day, get off, go back out that next night, and do it all over again. Dude, that would if Friday, let's just say Friday night when we went out, let's just say I would have had to work that Saturday. If I had a job where I would have had to work that
You would
Saturday,
have not made it.
I would have not made it matter. A matter of fact, if I had a job where I would have had to work that Sunday, I still wouldn't have made it. I barely made it Monday. That was 3 days later.
No crap.
It was rough, man.
Yeah, I can't drink like I used to, dog.
Absolutely not, which is probably a good thing at our age because we'll have some more health problems, and Lord knows we don't need any more health problems at our age. Get out of here, little girl.
You want to send Bill an invite since he's never joined us before?
I will in a minute.
All right.
We will in a
Be
minute.
patient, Bill.
And so, like I said, the month of April, there's a lot of things that was coming up and to be done because start of April, start of spring, which is there's a lot of bass tournaments going on. We've already had a few bass tournaments. Garrett got on here last night. Well, not on my page, but he got on the NSKA page. They got a tournament coming up this weekend, Harris Break. So if you're around the Central Arkansas area and you got nothing to do this weekend and you want to fish a really good tournament, because Harris Break is a really good lake even for beginners. There's a lot of fish in that lake, and with the lake being down, that's a really good time to go out there and catch a lot of fish. So if you're in the Central Arkansas area this weekend and you've got absolutely nothing to do and you just want to go have some fun, get on Facebook, look up NSKA, which is Natural State Kayak Anglers. Man, join that kayak thing. Garrett Morgan is over that, and it's going to be a great time. So with the fishing tournaments coming up, the stupid neck procedures we're having done, the birthdays we just had, the tournaments that are coming up, the back surgeries that are coming up, it's like April is coming with a vengeance.
It always does.
I mean, I'm talking about like ex-wife of vengeance. You know how much exes come at you with like a vengeance. Like they don't come at you nice, they come at you like hardcore. I feel like April is like I pissed April off somehow. Like I feel like April is my girlfriend and I have pissed her off.
Well,
she's like, you know what? Hold my beer and watch this. And then like right after I do that, it's like, oh yeah, you think you can handle that? Hold my beer and watch this, and it does something else crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and apologize to the month of April. I have no idea what I've done to her. But give me a break because you're hurting me, like literally hurting me. And so this tomorrow, Friday, Jeff's going to school here. He's been doing some plays and stuff and been getting most of y'all know he's back in UC as a student doing his film and acting and all that good stuff. Well, he's not in it. You're not in it this weekend.
No, I was painting props.
But he's a big part of it. So he's trying to give a shout out. So if you're watching it around Central Arkansas area, you got nothing to do tomorrow night.
It's gonna be Friday and Saturday this week and next at 7 p.m. and Sunday this week and next week at 2 p.m. Little Women, guys, I take your wife, your girlfriend, your side chick, whatever you got, take them.
So do you get tickets there? Or do you go online to get them?
There is a QR code, and if you message me directly on my page, I can send you the QR code. Also, you can buy
QR code.
You can buy the tickets right there. If you're not a student, are free, but if they're only, I think $12 a ticket.
That's
per person. That's like the cheapest theater you're ever going to go see.
Okay. And
we put
about how long is this play?
It's a 2-hour play.
Okay.
The movie was about the same. I never saw it myself, but The Little Women, it's going to be great. It's a musical. We put a lot of work into
Okay.
it. The paint looks great. The stage looks great. The costumes are amazing.
Yep.
And they have put in a lot of rehearsal into it. And I think if you're in the Central Arkansas area and you got an opportunity this weekend and or next, please come check it out. We put a lot of work into it. Every semester we do 2 plays. We do a short one that's like 45 minutes to an hour, and then we do a much bigger one. Like last semester we did our big one was Hamlet. You know anything about Shakespeare? That was like 2.5, 3 hours.
So
And
would it
then
be so tomorrow night? Would it be good for a date night, or is this
it
just
would
kind of
be
like a
a
women's
date
night out
night,
type
a
thing, or what
date
is this?
night, girls' night.
But not guys' night.
This is not something. Well, I mean, I'm going with another dude, but he's one of my fellow students
Oh, Lord, here we
who we
go.
both worked in the shop together. He's one of my good buddies. He's the one that was trying to call me when we
Okay.
got started.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, my title for him on my phone, his contact is douchebag actor guy.
Yep.
So,
All right. So we're on Central Arkansas tomorrow night. Okay. And for the guys, you're looking for a date night. You got this coming up. UCA. It's at UCA.
it's at the Wingate Black Box Theater,
Wingate Black Box
the
Theater.
big new building that Walmart
UCA
paid
ain't
for.
that big. You should be able to find that. Okay. So if you want to have a date night tomorrow night, cool. If you want to let the girls go out and have a girls' night, cool. Guys, if you want to go fish, tomorrow being Friday, you got until 10 o'clock. I believe it's till 10 o'clock to sign up on the Attorney X to go fish Harris Break in that tournament. With that being said, also here, you know, oh man, sorry, getting stiff, man. I mean, trying to move here, and it's like I feel like I have one of them neck braces on.
Mm-hmm.
Lord knows I wake up tomorrow and knows how I feel. And so I'm gonna go ahead and say this while I'm on here too, because it's been posted on Facebook. So since it's been posted on Facebook, I think I can go ahead and share it. But everybody, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
I have no idea where you're going with this.
I know you do. You know
okay.
about it. You just don't know what I'm about to say. Huge announcement, huge shout out, huge milestone, huge congratulations, huge everything to Gordon Parn.
Oh yeah,
my fishing buddy,
boy.
Our fishing buddy. We're trying to get him on here. Maybe we might get him on here and do a little retirement show for him. But if you see Gordon Parm, you got him on your Facebook. Wish the guy happy retirement today. Today was his last day at RDOT. His last day.
Dude,
and I wasn't there today because
I got surgery.
I had this being done, and I totally wasn't thinking about it when I had the schedule that today was his last day, but they threw him a little something, and I really wish I was there. So it was nothing personal for me not being there. Totally forgot until I got on Facebook and looked at the pictures. But
well, you saw what his post said, right?
Yeah.
He retired from the same position his dad
did, yep.
And the same amount of time in the same week.
So that's really cool.
That's pretty awesome.
The cool story also about that is Gordon's the one that got me on there. And so seeing him retire after he's been there so long, me getting to be the position that I finally got in because of Gordon, man, it's awesome. It's awesome when you get to see friends thrive. A win's a win. We got so much negativity in the world nowadays. We got so much bad crap that happens. We got to celebrate the wins. We got to start acknowledging the wins that we got coming our way and not just always acknowledge all the bad. Because that's what Facebook and all the social media is. Everybody wants to acknowledge all the bad. We got to start recognizing the good and throw that out there. So if you know Gordon Parm and you got him on your Facebook, whatever, just shoot him a message, whatever. I can't tell you what to say. Just shoot him a message. At least tell him congrats, man. If you don't know him, look him up. Be that creeper. Send him something about 12 o'clock at night. Be like, congrats or something.
I don't know you, bro, but congrats.
So, dude, with that being said, also, like I said, Jeff's got that tomorrow night. This weekend, unfortunately, due to some circumstances, I will not be fishing in the tournament, either one of them. But we got the kayak tournament and we got the Harris Break tournament, which is what me and Gordon fishes in usually, which is going to be out there as well. I'm not gonna be fishing either one. Got a buddy. Most of y'all know the mental health journey and everything that I've been on. Had a buddy back in February pass away, and so it's not a funeral. It's more of a memorial service. They kind of kept the funeral kind of just like the family only. So this is kind of for like the family and friends having a memorial this weekend. Because his birthday's today. So mine was yesterday. His birthday's today. And so this Saturday in Oklahoma, that's where we're going to be at to support that guy. So I figured, man,
I never met him, but I'm going to support you,
and I appreciate that, man.
I
This
don't think
guy,
you're going to be able to drive with your neck like that.
I still get road rage. I'll bring my sidearm, shoot the tires out. But anyways, man, I know y'all don't know this guy. Name is Marshall Eldridge. Man, if y'all are any kind of religious prayer, say a prayer for that family. I know it's still a hard time. I know Saturday's going to be rough for them all. But we're not going to hark on that too much because that's pretty sad ordeal. So we're not going to get into that tonight. That's not what this show's about tonight. This show, pretty much about tonight, is just pretty much April shenanigans. That's what we should have labeled it, April shenanigans. So with April coming up, it's also I know spring's already started, but it's kind of like the kick into spring, and we got some bad weather coming up.
I can't wait.
Now
We need the water.
I ain't saying it's just
We
going to rain.
need
Like
the
we
water.
actually have thunderstorms calling for tornadoes with some hail.
Every year.
Now listen, I don't like
Every year.
tornadoes. I don't care if I'm in a tornado. I don't want to be in a tornado. Like I don't mind watching one like from far away, and I love watching like documentaries and movies of tornadoes, like New Twister. I love tornadoes. Don't want to be in a tornado. But with this house, we got this tornado shelter. I'm not saying I want to test it out, but I kind of want to test it out without really testing it out, if that makes sense.
It's a human gun safe.
That's all it is, and I don't want to get
It's literally
robbed.
a gun safe that can fit humans in it.
So with that being said, the weather is about to get wicked. Now I don't know how much rain we're going to get, if it's going to fill up our lakes. Arkansas is in a major drought. Major drought.
I felt guilty watering the plants earlier.
Oh man,
I felt so guilty.
Man, people with gardens, that's getting rough. Because there's just no water. If you're trying to go fish like this weekend, I mean, yeah, there's still water in the lake to go fish, but some of these lakes that you've been to, if you ain't been to them, this spring, especially since last summer, they're down. So if you are going to be out on the water, watch out, because stumps that you normally don't see, they're probably about a good 6-7 foot out of the water.
Especially at Harris Break.
Oh, Harris Break
Harris
looks like you're looking at Conway's sister out there.
Oh wow.
I mean, it was just everywhere, dude. But the good thing is, where the stumps are. So be careful on that. We're going to try to bring a special guest on if we can. So with that being said, man, everybody out here should have a great, it's supposed to be a pretty weekend. I don't think the storms are coming in until Sunday. Is it Sunday?
I don't know. I'll look it up. Hold on. Shout out to the Weather Channel app.
Always shout out to the Weather Channel. We could do that, I guess.
They have a tab that just says El Nino.
Do the Weather Channel?
Or is that because I'm not wearing my glasses? Daily. Here we go. Oh, sunny Friday and Saturday. Looks like Sunday it's cloudy with a 24% chance. Monday, 45% chance. Well, they're not coming. The real rain doesn't start until next Saturday.
Oh, next week is going to get hit.
It's next weekend. It's next week. Yeah, really bad next week.
But it's this week too. I can't get on my phone to look at it. It's not pulling up on here. Does he have Messenger open? Because he ain't pulling. The only thing's pulling up is Billy Gales.
Is what? Did you say?
Billy Gales.
BIL Slack. BIL Slack.
So
we're trying to get you on, Bill.
I've never seen Harrisburg this slow. So Corey, man, cool, dude. You ain't got to tell me where you're going, but Harrisburg is really low. We had a tournament out there a couple of weeks ago. That Harrisburg tournament. Man, I want to say 18 pounds won it in our tournament out there. Yeah, I want to say it was 17 or 18 pounds. So they're there. And the cool thing is when you find them there, you find them. But y'all might find them a little bit better because you're going to be in the kayak. We was in the boat. There was a lot of places we couldn't get to because the water was so low. And the boat just set so deep. Really catch them in the mud. When they say you're catching them in the mud, the guys that caught them that had 18 pounds caught them in the mud. So if you know what I'm talking about, that saying in the mud, that's exactly what I'm talking about. So you can go out there and have one heck of a time with it, man. You can have a very, very great time. Go to the mud, man. Throw you some creature baits. Didn't get to watch the show last night, so I don't really know what Gordon hit on. Man, but y'all should be able to throw whatever you need, whatever you wanted to throw out there. Uh, Dude, I'm kind of jealous not to going like not that I'm not gonna be able to be there. I do got some other obligations coming up, but Saturday I'm gonna be watching that, man, because it's gonna be a treat out there. Definitely top water is gonna be real cool on there, man. You should be able to light them up on the top water, or you'll be able to throw it down
It's
there
coming.
on the. There's a lot of them places that's like down there, like Deeper Banks. Deeper Banks really good. They were chasing. Um, but man, when I say go deep, go deep. Okay, you got to ignore this guy real quick. He's on the phone with Bill trying to hook it up. So yeah, man, if you need anything here in a minute, Corey, when we get off here, bro, all you got to do is just holler at me. But here, yeah. So I've never seen it this low out there, even where the boat ramp is. Um, it's crazy, man. Even over the spillway is, you can't get. Well, in my boat, I couldn't get nowhere near the spillway. Um, it's just too in my boat, anyways. It's just too dead gum shallow. Like I said, you might be able to push further in the kayak, but there's no way that I could get there into the boat. But you could go around that way, back where the creeks and stuff comes in. All that is going to be just depend on the rain, stuff like that. It's just going to depend on how much water's coming in, what color and all that is going to be coming in like that. So all that's just going to depend, dude. Uh, don't know if you're going to be able to get to go out there and pre-fish on it. If you can, holler and let me know. Like I said, the perfect thing is just natural things, very very natural. But I know the way you fish. I know the things that you like to do as well. So I think the way you fish, you're gonna be just fine, dude. Matter of fact, I think the way everybody fishes is gonna be just fine. I think all of you just do your thing out there. Really, there's no special way or special weight you have to fish out there right now. It's not like it's 100 degrees. Water temp is perfect. You're gonna be able to do all that, man. So go out there, have fun. Don't forget your life jacket. Don't forget the life jacket is the main thing, Corey, and the pose. So man, that's about all that we're about to have for this. If we can't get Bill on here, we're gonna get him on here tomorrow night. He's pretty cool. But we love y'all and we appreciate it. Man, give us a follow, give us a like. Tell Bill we'll try to get him on here tomorrow night.
When you wanna just
So we love y'all, man.
do
Listen,
this
we
on
got
the
you on
down.
here on the Facebook. We got it on live stream on YouTube Live as well.
Can you send me
So it's
the
Facebook and it's YouTube. You can go in there, you can give us a like, you can give us a share, and you can give us the follow. Uh that's what helps us out, man. And also, so here lately, what I figured what's got coming up, we'll just have topics. And we'll have topics come up that you can interact on. And we're just gonna hit on certain things, recaps of weeks, recaps of what's coming up, just different things like that. So hit us on there, man. Like I said, Corey, you got any questions when you hop off here, man? Feel free to text, call me.
I'll hit you up in a
I
minute,
can do
bro.
you all
We're gonna
that,
go ahead and end here
bro.
in a second.
So you just let me know, man.
All right, I'll call you in a minute.
Like I said, love y'all, man. Appreciate it. Hope everybody has a great weekend. We're gonna try to get on here. I hope Sunday, if we get back in time, to try to do a little end recap, especially the tournament. I know Garrett wants to get on here and do that
Oh yeah.
for the tournament stuff. So other than that, man, that's about it. Be weather aware. Sunday, I think the first round of this crap's going to come in Sunday, so y'all fishing Saturday should be good. Other than that, I need a lot of prayers this month between the neck, between the back, between my mental crap going on. Dude, I'm in for a wild ride. So love y'all.
All right,
Appreciate it.
we'll get Bill on again live when he's in town next week.
Yeah, we'll try to get Bill on. Bill's not too computer savage tonight. So
He said
love
he
y'all,
never.
man.
All right, thank you everybody. Be sure and go see Little Women.